There, everybody, and welcome to Looking Back, a segment where we check out great articles from past issues of Amazonas. I'm your host, Alex Rose, and today we're going to be reviewing a very neat article by Paul Loiselle about compact members of the South American cichlid genus Amatitlania. If you have a hard copy of this magazine, you'll be looking for the May-June issue from 2018. If you're a subscriber and want to view this whole magazine digitally, you have access to all our published back issues and can log into your account to access digital editions on our website under the Subscribe tab. A big thank you to The Wet Spot, our 2018 back issue sponsor, for making this issue available. Regardless of your subscription status, though, you can read this article for free on the Amazonas website by clicking on the link in the description below. Okay, here we go. The following are the species that currently make up the genus Amatitlania, the largest assemblage of Central American compact cichlids. Amatitlania nigrofasciata, the very popular convict cichlid, is the type species for this genus and was originally described from specimens collected from 2 volcanic crater lakes in the highlands of Guatemala. The convict also occurs in a number of artificially selected color forms, including pink and calico. Another strongly banded species of Amatitlania is S. cichia, which can be found from Honduras to Panama. Differences in color pattern are the only evident defining features of these two species, and it was only recently recognized as a separate species as the result of genetic analysis. Then there's an undescribed Amatitlania that's called the Honduran red point, so named because of a red wedge-shaped zone on its caudal fin. It doesn't grow as large as the 2 previous species and is much less aggressive in the aquarium. Then we have Amatitlania sahica, or the T-bar cichlid, from the Pacific slope of Costa Rica, that gets its common name from the broad lateral bar that bisects the body vertically and looks like a T. The color pattern is more strongly developed in males. Then there's Amatitlania nanolutea, a species found only in a very narrow range in Panama. It's identified by its prominent Y-shaped first lateral bar and bright yellow color. Next, there's Amatitlania altiflava, which sports the same Y-shaped lateral bar as A. nanolutea, but is mostly devoid of additional dark markings. There have been doubts about whether the species differs enough genetically from nanolutea to be recognized as a different species, but in addition to the lack of dark markings, the body shape is significantly deeper, and this was enough to be considered a separate species. In the remaining 2 species of Amatitlania, lateral bars are evident only in severely stressed individuals, and dark markings on the flanks are limited to a single large midlateral spot and a smaller spot on the caudal peduncle. A. septum fasciatum is native to the Atlantic slope of Central America. Both sexes of low-altitude coastal populations have an overall blue cast, while those at higher elevations exhibit a much warmer color palette, with males uniformly maroon and females sporting metallic gold flanks. It is yet to be determined whether these are just separate populations or different species altogether. Lastly, there's Amatitlania myrnae, or the topaz cichlid, which looks very similar to the previous cichlid, but differs significantly enough in its breeding coloration to be considered a separate species. This article continues on to cover water quality parameters, community dynamics, parental roles, and environmental concerns, but you can read all about that in the full article, which you can check out in the 2018 May-June issue of the magazine. Anyone can purchase back issues by going to our website and looking in the shop drop-down menu. Have you had any experiences, good or bad, keeping neotropical cichlids? Do you have a favorite? Tell us in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this little blast from pages past, and if you did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.